We are back at Project House number 3, and we're just going to do a little walkthrough on what's gotten done. This is mainly going to be focused on the bathrooms, but this was just a little piece of plywood that was up in the kitchen. Got that taken out. It appears just the bathroom is probably leaking at some point, so they just ripped all this out to fix it. The PVC looked to be relatively newer compared to the others in the house. The copper pipes look to be in decent shape. A few of them they've repaired quite a number of times. There's a number of couplers on some of them, but they don't seem to leak, and they're copper pipes, so that's nice. But here's just a look at that and why that was opened up. And now we're going to go to the bathroom, and this will be the bathroom off the master bedroom. It's a half bath. It's the only one downstairs, but this is just a little before look. Has that nice wood window, then it has this little tiling. It's one of those plastic tiles. I think what we're going to try to do is just paint this and keep the tile in there to give it a little other dimensional look, but we may possibly end out ripping it out and drywalling it. But here's a look after the vanity came out. The vanity plumbing, it has copper running to it. The whole house is running copper, which is really nice. Toilet, couldn't get it out because the bolt was rusted and just spinning. So I'm gonna have to bring a multi-tool over to cut the toilet out a little bit later. But that's as far as we were able to get it for this video. And now this is going to be the upstairs bathroom. It's the full bath between the two bedrooms up here. And it is nasty, even more nasty than the bathroom downstairs. These people apparently just didn't like to clean, and hard to believe they were living like that. But here's a look after you got the toilet out of there. The vanity's halfway out. You look under here, it has the drain line coming through this back, and then the water lines come through the bottom. So I'm going to have to get those valves off the water line, and I should be able to get that vanity out of there. But that'll be a project for another day. I'm limited on tools for this video. But then we're back, and this is the downstairs bathroom. This is after the toilet came out. As you can see, everything's in pretty good shape, like the ceiling and walls and stuff. This little tile is pretty loose, so I think we're gonna have to glue that back up there, clean it up, and see how it's looking. It had a in-wall vanity or vanity mirror, and it had one of those slots for the razor blades to drop in the back of it. And then that's just the vanity light. Probably will need to open that up, put an actual box in there, because I don't know how much I trust the paneling holding it. And then this is the flooring. It's obviously coming out as well, but this is kind of, once it's halfway demoed, the look of it. And then this is the upstairs bathroom, and the surround is ripped out. You can see all that paint's kind of peeling. I don't think they really used primer. Has the ceiling fan here. Probably just clean that up and leave it in there. It's round, kind of an odd size, and since there's no attic access, it'd be a pain to change. But the tub overall is in good condition. We're going to get that refinished, reglazed, and it's going to be white, looking a lot nicer. But it's a nice solid tub, so I feel like reglazing it's the best option rather than just replacing it. And then might leave that little shelf above the toilet there. The vanity light will change, new vanity, change all the switches, outlets, new toilet, new tub surround, new paint, new floor. Basically everything's going to get replaced in this bathroom besides the tub, which we're just going to get that reglazed. And then if we walk outside here, there is this little access panel on the back wall, and you can see the plumbing, and it's still holding, it's not leaking, but it's seen better days, so I'm going to go ahead and get all that replaced as well. But thanks for watching.